Good morning, everyone. Hello, hi, how are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning,
Morning.
Miss.
Hello, how is your morning so far? How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Fine.
Alhamdulillah, that's perfect. All right, since you are all here now, let's start the session. Okay, can you remind me what we did last time?
We talk about food and wish.
Very good. So we
Food.
talked about food and wish. All right, and we also talked about the ways of cooking food. Can you remind me some of the ways of cooking food?
Boiling.
Mm-hmm.
Baking.
Bacon, very good. Excellent. Steaming.
Frying.
Frying.
Roast.
Roasting. Excellent.
Steaming.
Yes, very good. Okay, now last time so we had like some type of a recipe, like a paragraph, and we spoke about how we cook baked macaroni and cheese. Now, concerning speaking about recipes or writing a paragraph or a text, we have sequence adverbs, which we usually use all the time, whether you are writing essay, article, paragraph, text, etc. You need sequence adverbs. You can even use them when you are speaking too, but they are mainly used when you are writing. So we have, yes, so we have these sequence adverbs like first.
Yes.
So first, if you want to start with anything, so you start with first, and then you mention your sentence, and then we have then. So then we use it when we want to move from one idea to another. Okay, we use then. استعملوا then كي يكونوا راح we move من one idea to another. And then we have next.
Next.
Yes, so next also like then. تاني تكون we move من idea لوحدة أخرى, we use then or next. Then we have after that. After that احنا هضروا, we are going to finish what we talked about before. So for example, we talked about something, and then we're going to speak what happened after that thing. So we say after that, and then we continue. And to conclude, we conclude usually with finally. Okay, so these are the sequence adverbs while speaking about events or speaking about steps. كي تكونوا تهضروا على event زعما تحكوا في story ولا كي تكونوا تهضروا على steps, حاجة فيها steps. So we start with first, we have then, next, after that, and final. All right. We have, yes, we have a little activity here, like a recipe, where we're going to practice what we studied here, like sequence adverbs. So as you can see here in the pictures, we have 5 pictures. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We also have 5 sentences. So I want you to first of all to تقولوا لي which picture is first, which one is second, third, fourth, etc. And then we're going to نرتبوا sentences according to the pictures. Okay, so here is a recipe for couscous salad. Look at the pictures and number the steps from 1 to 5. Then add the sequence adverbs to each step. So first, we number the sentences according to the pictures, and then we put the sequence adverbs. So they already put 1. So the first sentence is chop some olives, parsley, and cheese. And then what do we do next?
Boil a pot of water.
A pot of water.
Excellent. Boil a pot.
Pot of water.
Very good. Boil a pot of water. Then
Drain the
Some
couscous and let it cook.
ice water and for 10 minutes.
Next.
Yes, we pour some couscous into the hot water and let it sit for 10 minutes.
Yes.
After that,
Drain the couscous and let it cool.
very good. Drain. What does mean drain?
تبلو. No, تنشف لا.
تنشفه, yes. Drain, تنشفه. So drain the couscous and let it cool. Last one.
Start the cooked couscous with olives, parsley and cheese.
Very good. Excellent, yes. So عندنا الأولى نديرو لها first. Second وش نديرو لها? Which is
Then
boil a pot. Then,
Next.
very good.
Then.
Then boil a pot of water.
next
Next.
Next, pour some couscous into hot water and let it sit for 10 minutes.
Yes. After that,
After that, drain the couscous and let it cool.
And
And
Finally.
finally, very good.
Toast the couscous.
Excellent, perfect. Now, can you try to give me like some type of example using first, then next, after that, finally? This is for recipe. Give us any easy recipe. So, بدنا easy, very easy recipe using first, then next, after that, and finally.
Yes.
Like, yeah, in a quick way. Yes, who can do it?
And do quickly. Don't
Yes.
another.
We need a very, very, very fast recipe. Very fast recipe using sequence adverbs. Who can do it? Yes, do you have any? Yes?
first you wash the potato and then you cut it. After that, you can mix the 2 eggs and mix it together and fry it. Finally, you fry it and you you have
Excellent. Perfect. Yes, that's an easy recipe. Thank you. Yes, another easy recipe.
Can I
Yes, go ahead.
wash the egg?
هذه
Prepare
اسمها
egg
Mm-hmm.
and put the fryer in in fire,
On fire.
right? In fire. Next كيفاش نقولوا نكسروه
Break.
don't break كسروا
Yes, so يكسر, it's
crack the egg
a crack. It means يشق برك. ما يكسرهاش,
uh,
تقول تشق برك. Yes.
breaking
Yes, you can say break.
break the egg and next you put the
Mm-hmm. Salt.
salt the salt after that uh, after that you waiting 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Not 8 minutes. 8 minutes, yes.
8 minutes, yes.
8 minutes. Finally, the egg, uh, the egg
Is cooked.
Yes, it's cooked.
Excellent. Thank you so
And
much, Mr. Excellent.
thank
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
How to prepare a healthy drink? First of all, gather your favorite fruits like banana or mango. Then add some yogurt or milk or and milk. Then after that, blend everything together until it's smooth. And finally, you will get a refreshing smoothie juice.
Excellent. Thank you
That's it.
so much, Lina. Yes, thank you very much, Lina. Okay, that's all, guys. You don't have any other recipes?
Miss?
Yes, go ahead.
Can I try, Miss?
Yes, go ahead, Wahib.
How to prepare amkful. It's a traditional plate in a Kabyle. First, the vegetables such green beans, cabbage, potatoes, and roots. Then boil them with the couscous. Next, leave them until they dry. After that, brush them with olive oil. Serve them with milk.
Excellent. Yes. Thank you so much, Wahiba.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes. Yes, Sohila, go ahead.
How to prepare soup for pumpkin. First, cut vegetables like onion, garlic, tomato, cilantro, parsley, pumpkin. Then we put it in a pot. Next, you add the spices. After that, we leave it until it's cooked. Finally, we blend all the ingredient.
Ingredients.
This ingredient until we get soup.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Sohila. Excellent.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys so much for these recipes. Now we go to listening. So, how do you make it? So, we're going to listen to people explain how to make these snacks. So, we have spaghetti, chocolate chip cookies, salsa, French toast, and popcorn. So, which snack are they talking about? Number the photos from 1 to 4. So, you're going to number the pictures from 1 to 4 according to what are the snacks they are speaking about. We have here an extra picture. So, there are 5 pictures, but we only need 4. Then, also in the same audio, or we can try it again, we will listen also again to know the steps we hear for each recipe. So first, let's get to know the recipes, and then we will know the steps.
Exercise 11. Listening. How do you make it? Part A. Listen to people explain how to make these snacks. Which snack are they talking about? Number the photos from 1 to 4. There is one extra photo. 1.
This snack is one of my favorites. First, take a couple tomatoes and chop them. Next, chop half an onion and a little cilantro and put them in with the tomato. After that, you chop a small jalapeno pepper and add that in. Then, put in some lemon or lime juice. Finally, add a little salt and pepper. It's healthy and great with chips.
2.
This is really easy. First, you put a little oil in a pan. Then heat the oil. Next, put in the kernels and cover the pan. When the kernels start to pop, shake the pan gently every few seconds. In about a minute, the popping will slowly stop. After that, turn off the heat and pour it into a bowl. Finally, put a little salt on it and enjoy.
3. My grandpa taught me how to make this easy breakfast. First, put egg, vanilla, and cinnamon in a bowl and mix them together. Stir in the milk. Then dip slices of bread in the mixture so both sides of the bread are wet. Cook the bread in a pan on medium heat until both sides are golden. It's delicious with maple syrup. 4.
My mom and I always used to make these. You need butter, sugar, egg, flour, and salt. Oh, and chocolate, of course. First, mix the butter, sugar, and egg together. Then add the flour and salt. Next, add the chocolate and mix it all together. Finally, make balls with the mixture and put them on a tray. Bake in the oven for 8 minutes. I love to eat them with a glass of milk.
Okay, so this is for the first listening. I hope you already memorized which picture is first.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now we're going to listen again and tell me what are the cooking verbs they used, like chopping, adding, hitting, cutting, pouring, cooking, covering, etc. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's listen again.
Page 26. Exercise 11. Listening. How do you make it? Part A. Listen to people explain how to make these snacks. Which snack are they talking about? Number the photos from 1 to 4. There is one extra photo. 1.
This snack is one of my favorites. First, take a couple tomatoes and chop them. Next, chop half an onion and a little cilantro and put them in with the tomato. After that, you chop a small jalapeno pepper and add that in. Then, put in some lemon or lime juice. Finally, add a little salt and pepper. It's healthy and great with chips.
2.
This is really easy. First, you put a little oil in a pan. Then heat the oil. Next, put in the kernels and cover the pan. When the kernels start to pop, shake the pan gently every few seconds. In about a minute, the popping will slowly stop. After that, turn off the heat and pour it into a bowl. Finally, put a little salt on it and enjoy.
3. My grandpa taught me how to make this easy breakfast. First, put egg, vanilla, and cinnamon in a bowl and mix them together. Stir in the milk. Then dip slices of bread in the mixture so both sides of the bread are wet. Cook the bread in a pan on medium heat until both sides are golden. It's delicious with maple syrup. 4.
My mom and I always used to make these. You need butter, sugar, egg, flour, and salt. Oh, and chocolate, of course. First, mix the butter, sugar, and egg together. Then add the flour and salt. Next, add the chocolate and mix it all together. Finally, make balls with the mixture and put them on a tray. Bake in the oven for 8 minutes. I love to eat them with a glass of milk.
Okay, let's start. So, which snack was first?
Salsa.
Excellent, salsa. Okay, and what are the verbs they used when speaking about salsa?
Chop, put, and add.
Excellent. Chop, sorry, and add. Yes,
No.
chop and add. Number 2, which snack was it?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Very good. And
Popcorn.
yes, what are the verbs used?
Heat and
Put, heat, cover, check, and turn off.
Excellent. Perfect. And from the ones mentioned, so we have heat and pour. Yes. Number 3, which snack was it?
French toast.
French
For
toast.
me is
French
French
toast.
toast.
And the verbs
Mix,
are we have steer,
Mix.
cook, and cover. Mix,
cook,
yes. Cook
cook.
Cook.
Stir.
and steer. Perfect. So he said steer the milk. Very good. Number 4 and last one.
Cookies.
Chocolate chips cookies.
Cooking.
Very good. Chocolate chips cookies. And what did they use? Which verbs?
Mix,
Mix,
bake,
mix and bake.
Very good.
add.
Mix
And
and
bake.
bake.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Perfect. All right, now we have speaking. So it's my favorite food. Discuss these questions. So we have here, okay, 6 questions. What's your favorite food? Is it easy to make? What is in it? How often do you eat it? Where do you usually eat it and how healthy it is? Okay. So we're going to do it as usual, but ما نديروش كامل questions. So راح نديرو 2 questions only, okay? So the first question اللي هو what is your favorite food؟ ومن بعد نتوما نخيروا واحد من questions اللي راهم لتحت. Whether is it easy to make? What is in it? How often do you eat it? Where do you usually eat it? Or how healthy it is, okay? عندكم السؤال الأول لازم تسقسوه ومن بعد السؤال زوج تخيروا أي سؤال من لتحت من اللي راهم لتحت. You choose one question only, okay? Let's go as follows. Lina ask Asma. Asma ask Manel. Manel ask Musa. Musa ask Suhila. Suhila ask Wahiba. Wahiba ask Abdul Hakim. And Abdul Hakim asks Sumiya. And then Sumiya asks Lina. Okay? Let's go as follows. Yes, Lina, you can start. So you ask the first question and then choose another question. Only 2 questions. Go
Yes.
ahead.
What is your favorite food?
رشطة.
How often do you eat it?
Maybe once a week.
Thank
Okay, so Manel, what's your favorite food?
Gratin. بلاش كياكلوها بالانجلي. Gratin.
Yes. Where do you usually eat it?
I usually eat it at home. It's home made in.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Musa, what's your favorite food?
What? My favorite food
Yes.
is meat, grey meat.
Um, is it easy to make?
Uh, it's very easy to make.
Yes.
Only
Okay.
grey in the fire,
Yes,
and you
good.
put the cell.
Yes, it's delicious. Okay.
And his healthy is rich of protein.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, Musa, now it's your turn to ask. So you ask Suhila.
Suhila, what is
Yes.
your favorite food?
My favorite food is fish soup and fried shrimp.
Okay. How healthy is it?
Um, it is very healthy. It is comment dire?
Rich.
It's rich in protein and omega 3 And that's all.
Yes, it's good for function, cognitive function.
Yes.
It's good for cognitive function.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is spaghetti.
How often do you eat it?
So I eat it when I am sad.
How healthy is it?
It's not completely healthy, but
Okay. Okay, thank you.
So, Abdul Hakim, what's your favorite food?
Assalamu alaikum. My favorite food is barley bread. خبز الشعير.
Good. مش حنسقسيك على healthy.
I'll make it.
So, where do you usually eat it?
Usually I eat it in house in Ramadan all days.
Good. It's a good choice.
With the soup.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Abdul Hakim, you ask now Sumia.
How healthy is it?
It's very good for healthy more because it was rich by fibers and magnesium, etc. So I ask.
Yes, you ask Sumia.
Sumi, yes, thank you. Sumi, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is potato porridge.
Is potato?
Porridge.
Porridge.
La purée.
Is it? Ah, la purée, yes, thank you. Is it easy to make it?
Yes, it's so easy. Just boil potato with black pepper and salt. And match it, and you will have your porridge.
Where do you usually eat it?
I usually eat it at the restaurant.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. So I'm gonna ask Suhila. Or
Lina.
Oh, Lina. Okay. So Lina, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is couscous.
Couscous. How often do you eat it?
I eat it usually at my hand. One time at least.
Once a week.
Yes.
Okay.
Friday.
Thank you, Lina.
Okay, thank you, guys. Now let's get to my cookbook. Now you're going to share some of your favorite recipes. Sorry. Now you're going to share some of your recipes. So we have here a recipe. So read this recipe. Is this an easy recipe to make? So after reading this recipe, you're going to think of something you know how to make, and you're going to write us the recipe and mention also the ingredients. First, let's read this one, and then we start into writing. Who wants to read?
Can I?
Yes, Sonia, go ahead.
So, go camel. Like this?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
First, chop tomato. I read first the ingredients: 1 tomato, half a red onion, 3 avocados, 1 lemon, 1 fresh green chili pepper, 1 tablespoon cilantro. I don't know. First, chop the tomato, onion, chili pepper, and cilantro. Then scoop out the fresh of the avocado and mash it with fork. Next, squeeze the lemon and mix the juice with the avocado. Finally, combine all the ingredients, mix well, and season with salt to taste.
Very good. Excellent. Yes. So are there any difficult words?
Yes, this cilantro.
Yeah, so cilantro ولا المعدنوس؟
سلانترو القزبر
قصبر دبش
القزبر
ولا معدنوس؟
قصبر
القزبر
Yeah, قزبر. Yes, قزبر, yes. Okay. So, is this an easy recipe for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And now you're going to make a recipe like this. So you're going to write your favorite dish or the dish that you can make. You share with us the recipe and share with us also the ingredients like this. So you mention the ingredients and then you mention or you talk about the recipe. All right? As usual, so you write and then send your paragraph in the chat. So we correct the spelling mistakes and read it in the same time. All right? You have 5 minutes and then we correct. Yes, guys, please send your recipes in the chat. Okay, let's start with Abdul Hakim. Yes, Abdul Hakim, can you please read yours? And guys, while Abdul Hakim is reading, please pay attention to him. If you have any questions or if you have any feedback or anything, you can tell him, okay? After he finish, all right? Okay, Abdul Hakim, you can start.
Yes, I can. Barley bread. It can be prepared easily. First, mix barley flour with water and little olive oil and salt. After that, we knead the mixture a little and let it rest and ferment a little. Then we shape the bread. After 10 minutes, we cook it on clay dough. Ingredients: a pound of barley flour, a third of a tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 33 centiliters of water.
Excellent. Yes. Thank you so much, Abdul Hakim. Only for concerning, we say flour, not flour. Okay.
Yes, flour.
Yes, we
Flour.
pronounce it as flour. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, guys, do you have any feedback for Abdul Hakim? Any questions or feedback? All right, Abdul Hakim, yes, thank you very much. It's excellent.
You're
There
welcome.
are
Thanks.
no mistakes. Thank you very much. Yes, Manel, it's your turn. Yes, Manel.
Okay. Uh, uh, ingredients: potato, chicken parts, onion, salt, cheese, eggs. First, you wash the potatoes and cut it in small parts. Then you fry it in the oil. You can use the air fryer because it's more healthy. In other pots, you fry onion with parts of chicken that you have at home. Don't forget salt and spices. Next, you add some hot water. Let them cook it on a small fire 30 minutes. After that, you mix potato and chicken, add 2 eggs and some cheese. Finally, bake this melange and at 118 degrees, and you have your dish ready to eat.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Manel. Yes, guys, do you have any feedback for Manel or any questions? Okay, I will start first. Manel, concerning 1 minute. Yeah, we say low fire. We don't say small fire. Okay, we say low fire. Also, finally, we bake this mixture. Okay, we say finally we bake this mixture. Uh, yes. Otherwise, everything else is correct. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Lina.
Chocolate chips cookies. Ingredient: butter, sugar, brown sugar, eggs, vanilla extra, flour, baking soda, salt, chocolate chips. To make the cookies, start by creaming together the butter, sugar, and brown sugar. until it's nice and fluffy. Then beat in the eggs one at a time and add the vanilla extra. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. Gradually add the dry ingredient to the wet ingredient and mix until will become combined. Finally, float it in the chocolate chips. Scoop the cookie dough onto a baking sheet and bake in a preheated oven at 175 degrees for about 10 to 20 minutes. Finally, let them cool for a few minutes before transferring to a wire rack to cool completely. That's it.
Excellent. Yes, excellent. Thank you so much, Lina. Yes, guys, do you have any feedback for Lina or any questions? Yes, otherwise everything is really good. Thank you so much, Lina. It's excellent. It's perfect. Yes, now Musa. Yes, Musa.
I repeat the same of guacamole.
So, the same recipe?
The same recipe and another form.
It's okay.
Other
Yes,
form.
you can share it with us.
Then
You can read it.
chop the
Yes.
tomato, chop the tomato and half a red onion, 2 tablespoons cilantro. Then you mix and added the avocado and the lime. Next, you next you added one fresh green chili pepper. After
Mm-hmm.
that, you cover. Finally, you have guacamole.
Excellent. Yes, thank you very much, Musa. Thank you. Yes, guys, do you have any feedback or questions? No feedback,
Miss,
no
what does it
question?
mean cilantro? Miss,
Yes.
what does
Musa,
it
can you
mean
tell her? Yes.
cilantro?
What?
Can you tell her the
Cilantro.
meaning of cilantro?
I don't understand.
كزبر كزبر
Yes, القزبر. Yes,
Yes.
Thank
Cilantro, it
you.
means القزبر لينا. Yes.
قزبر. Yes.
السيليري بقدونس
Yes. Very good. Thank you guys so much. Yes, Wahiba, go ahead.
In the West, during Ramadan, we prepare harira and side of soup. First, take two onions with the meat and put them in the oil. We add salt, spices, then add canned tomatoes and as needed and a fresh tomato. Next, we add the mermes, add a sufficient amount of water, one potato, 2 carrots, and one pumpkin. When the vegetables are cooked, we crush them and add a mixture of ground chickpeas, lentils, and pea. After that, leave everything to cook. Finally, serve with a sprinkle of parsley.
Excellent. Perfect. Thank you very much. Yes. Do you have guys have any feedback or questions?
What does mean chic piece, guys?
Yes. So chickpeas, it means الحمص.
حمص مطحون.
Yes. Yes. Any other questions?
Yes, in the last part of this paragraph, They said after that, leave everything to cook. Is there any other verb to use it in the place of leave?
Yeah, we can say let.
Yes, yes.
Yes, let everything cook or leave everything to cook. Excellent. Thank you so much, Abd Hakim, for this question. Thank you, guys. Okay, now we go to Asma.
Yes. So, Turkish baklava. Ingredients: a package of filo pastry, butter, ground almonds, sugar, syrup. First, place 10 filo sheets in a tray, brushing each one with melted butter. Then add walnuts. Continue by adding 10 other filo sheets in the same way. Next, butter it's a mistake here, last one generously and cut the baklava in squares. After that, bake it until golden color. Finally, add the syrup and let it absorb for some hours.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Asma. Thank you. Yes, guys, do you have any questions or feedback? Is there any difficult words for you, maybe?
Walnut.
Yes. Asma, could you tell them what is walnuts?
Les amandes, اللوز.
Very good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, any other questions? All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Asma. It's perfect. Yes, Sumia, go ahead.
Potato porridge. Ingredients: we need potatoes, salt, black pepper, and bay leaf. First, wash potato and cut it into small cubes. Then boil a pot of water and put the salt, black pepper, bay leaf, and potato cubes. Wait until the water dries. After that, mash it with a hand blender. Finally, you can add any sauce to it.
Excellent. Yes, thank you so much, Sumia. Yes, guys, do you have any feedback or questions? Yes, so Sumia, we can also call it mashed potatoes, this recipe, okay?
Okay.
Yes, we say so. We call it. It's the famous name is mashed potatoes. Okay, so it's spelled like this. Let me write it: mashed potatoes. There you go. Yes, guys, do you have any questions or feedback? All right, thank you very much, Sumit. Thank you so much. Excellent. Yes, now Suhila, it's your turn.
Fish soup. Ingredients: shrimps, fish, butter, carrot, zucchini, onion, tomato, garlic, celery, laurels, spices like curry, cumin, ginger, salt, and pepper. First, peel the vegetables, wash them, and cut them to small pieces. Then, in a pot, brown the vegetables with 1 tablespoon of butter. Make a bunch of celery and add salt and special fish species, curry, ginger, cumin, and add a handful of shrimp. Next, cover with water and cook for 20 minutes. In another pot, cook fish in water with 2 garlic cloves. After that, mix the fish with vegetables. Finally, serve the soup with sauce and garlic rubbed toast.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you very much, Suhila. Yes, guys, do you have any feedback or questions? Suhila, but concerning, we say ginger, okay? We pronounce it
Ginger.
as, yes, we pronounce it as
Okay.
ginger. All right.
Okay.
What's the
Yes,
name
guys?
of this dish?
Fish
Yes,
soup.
Layla, what is the name?
Soup of fish or fish soup.
Yes.
Fish soup. Yes, very good. Okay. All right. Let's, as Abdul Hakim said, let's vote for the best dish. So yes, let's guys vote for the best dish. Which dish do you think is tastier or is more delicious and healthier? Yes, let's vote. Or you can vote in the chat. So in the chat, you can mention the name of the person you found um, their dish is better or tastier. So Abdul Hakim voted for soup of fish. Excellent. Yes. Go ahead, guys. You can vote in the chat for the best dish. Okay. Seems like all of you are choosing soup of fish or fish soup and harira. Yes. Okay, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for the great recipes and also for the votes. Thank you guys so much. All right, now we go to reading. So we're going to read about pizza, the world's favorite food. Right? So we have one, two, we have like 1 minute. Yes, we have around three paragraphs. Or in fact, two paragraphs. Yes, I need two of you to read.
Okay, right.
Yes, so Sumia and Abdul
Miss,
Hakim. It's okay. We will read again after. Okay, let's go with Sumia and Abdul Hakim.
Okay. The world's favorite food and the way we eat it is always changing as a society develops. We learn new ways of growing, processing, and cooking food. Also, when people travel to live in other countries, they make their knowledge of cooking with them. And food must first modern lifestyle and local tastes. So one food that has done this successfully in is the pizza. Pizza we recognize today first appeared in Italy in 1889. A famous baker from Nepal made a special pizza for the Italian royal family. Queen Margherita loved the dish so much, the baker named it after her. The science then is this simple meal of bread, cheese, and tomato has traveled the world, and it has developed to local cultures. Pizza began its journey in the 1890, yes, when many Italians moved to New York in search of a better life. They continued to make pizzas, and the first pizzeria opened in 19. I don't know how I read it. In 1905.
Yes, or we can say 1905.
Okay.
Yes, 1905. يكون عندنا zero in the middle, so we say O. We pronounce it as O. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, Abdul Hakim, next.
Yes. At first, it was only popular with Italians, but by the late 1940s, Americans discovered a taste for it. Today, they spend an incredible 37 billion a year on pizza. Pizza continued its travels around the world, adapting all the time. In Sweden, for example, it's not unusual to have peanuts and bananas on your pizza. Japan is a nation of seafood lovers. So not surprisingly, they love octopus and squid as well as roasted seaweed. Topping Australians sometimes choose kangaroo or crocodile, and in the Philippines, they like mango on their pizza. The popularity of the pizza is also related to our changing lifestyles. In today's super-fast society, people often don't have the time or energy to cook, so they order take out, and very often it's a pizza. If you don't even have time to sit down, buy a single slice and eat it standing up. The pizza has come a long way from its beginnings in an Italian city. It was grown to become one of the world's favorite foods.
Oh, okay, we have last two reads. Last two reads. Yes. Yes. Who said me?
Manal.
Manel. Yes. Yes. Manel and Sohila. The last two reads. Yes.
Yes, the world's favorite food. Food and the way we eat is always changing. As society develops, we learn new ways of growing, processing, and cooking food. Also, then when people travel to live in other countries, they take their knowledge of cooking with them, and the food must fit modern lifestyle and local taste too. One food that has done this successfully is the pizza. The pizza we recognize today first appeared in Italy in 1889. A famous baker from Naples make a special pizza for the Italian royal family. Queen Margherita loved the dish so much. The baker named it after her. Since then, this simple meal of bread, cheese, and tomato has traveled the world, and it has adapted to local culture. Pizza began in journey in the 1890 when many Italians moved to New York in search of a better life. There they continued to make pizzas, and the first pizzeria opened in 1905.
At first, it was only popular with Italians, but by the late 1940s, Americans discovered a taste for it. Today, they spend an incredible $37 billion of dollars a year on pizza. Pizza continued its travel around the world, adapting all the time. In Sweden, for example, it is uh, it is not unusual to have peanuts and bananas on your pizza. Japan is a nation of seafood lovers, so not surprisingly, they love octopus and squid as well as roasted seaweed toppings. Australians sometimes choose kangaroo or crocodile, and in the Philippines, they like mango on their pizza. The popularity of the pizza is also related to our changing lifestyles. In today's superfast society, people often don't have the time or energy to cook. So they order takeouts and very often it's a pizza. If you don't even have time to sit down, buy a single slice and eat it standing up. The pizza has come a long way. From its beginnings in an Italian city, it has grown to become one of the world's favorite foods.
All right, let's start first with the difficult words. So, are there any difficult words? What does it mean, octopus and squid?
Toboto
Robot.
calamar.
Octopus.
Very good.
Calamar.
Octopus with calamar. Excellent. Yes. What else? What does mean toppings?
Garniture. كيف نقولوا داك التزواق
Where is it?
Very good. Yes. Excellent. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Take out. Take out.
شغل من الخارج تكوموندي شغل
تكوموندي من الخارج. Excellent.
نعم.
Yes. Yes. Any other difficult words or everything else is clear?
Yeah, but the origin of pizza, it's
Italian.
Italian, yes.
Seaweed. هذيك seaweed.
Seaweed is I don't know how to call it. I don't know how it's
طحالب.
called in
أعشاب
Arabic.
تاع البحر. أعشاب
Yes.
البحر.
طحالب.
أعشاب
بيزال.
البحر. Yes. هذيك الخضرة اللي تجي خضرة شوي. اللي
طحالب.
يحطوها. Yes, the one they use in sushi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that one.
Sushi.
Okay. Now, as you can see, so there is a in the end of each paragraph or text or line, there is A, B, C, D, and E. Now we have five sentences. So tell me in which paragraph or in which in which letter this sentence was mentioned. Starting with number one, that's more than $100 per American. Where was this mentioned? In A, B, C, D, or E?
C.
C.
C. Excellent. Yes, C. Number two, what we ate 200 years ago was very different from what we eat today.
I think A, yeah?
Yes.
The first paragraph.
First.
Okay, let's keep this open. Let's keep this open and come back to it. So three, in Belgium, people eat chocolate pizza with marshmallows on top.
D.
Yes.
D.
D.
Yes, it is D. Excellent. Four, sometimes you don't even have to pick it up. It's delivered to your home.
E.
E.
E. Excellent. That's E. Five, he was very worried they wouldn't like it, but they did.
B.
B. Excellent. Yes, so the second one, it is A. Excellent. Now, so you saw that the way they created pizza and how eating the food changed during time or during years. So how has local food changed in your country? So basically in Algeria, how local
In
food
Algeria.
changed in Algeria in the last 50 years, and what new foods do we eat now that we didn't eat before?
Yes,
Yes, who wants to answer?
it's change in
Mm-hmm.
Algeria.
Yes.
It's change the pizza, added olive and potatoes.
Very good. Yes.
So
The
Excellent.
freight, the freight.
mhm,
Excellent.
before 50 years, in Algeria, the food is changed. Why? In Algeria, before 50 years, Algeria was living as big family. So the food is prepared for a whole family, and they will eat the same food.
Mm-hmm.
And now, for example, when we come to juice, they was my mom said me they was buy 5 liter of juice, but now we just buy small what. So it's change the quantity and the quality. Now we eat pizza, we eat we have food from outside, and
Mm-hmm.
before they prepare it at home. And now we have food for someone, not for the whole family, because we there are as many choice, and everyone who what he likes.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Excellent.
can find a lot of dishes in one meal, but before there is just one dish for meal.
Excellent. Perfect.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Sumia. Excellent. Yes. Someone else?
I think for traditional food, it's the same for couscous or shakshuka. They still the same. There is not a lot of changes
Mm-hmm.
for, but there is a lot of new foods that enter in our country, especially the fast food. Mm, like pizza and
Hamburger. Yes.
hamburger and tacos.
Tacos and shawarma.
Uh, there is more choice uh, than before.
Excellent. Perfect. Thank you so much, Manal. Yes. Anyone else? Do you guys have any other opinions?
Yes.
I have the same opinions of
Very good. Yes. Excellent. Yes. Wahiba, do you have another opinion?
Not it's another, but in the past, food was healthy,
Mm-hmm.
but now it has become manufactured, unhealthy, and genetically modified. For example, in the past, a little barley flour and water gave you a full date meal.
Mm-hmm.
And now, pastries and starch and sugars have become essential meals for us. The same in the past, there was one doctor in the city, now there are 10 doctors in one street.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Wahiba. Perfect. That's a great one. Mhm. Yes. Any other opinions, or that's all you have?
The husband and the wife work
Mm-hmm.
uh, and changing living the changement of living and the condition of working change the our condition and system of food.
Yes. Thank you so much, Musa. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for your opinions concerning the changes that are happening in food in Algeria. All right. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about before we end the session. So we only still have 4 minutes. So before we end the session, we're going to talk a little bit about vacation and travel plans. So plans that we can do or activities that we can do during our travel. So here we have some of them. We have taken a fun trip, discovering something new, staying home or enjoying nature. For example, taking a fun trip like visiting a foreign country or traveling in your own country. In discovering something new, we have going to a music festival or take photography course. Three, staying home, we have hang out with friends or hosting a family reunion. And the last one, enjoying nature, going camping and relaxing at the beach. Okay, so which one of these activities do you like to do on a vacation?
Enjoy nature.
For me,
Yes,
stay at home.
staying at home. Very good. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Yes. What else do you guys like to do?
For me, it's enjoy nature.
Enjoying nature. Excellent,
Enjoy
Mahiba. Yes.
nature.
Enjoying nature.
And visit all the city, hang out
Visit.
with friends.
Very good. Excellent. What are other activities that you want or would like to do that are not actually mentioned in this list?
Shopping.
Shopping, yes, that's true.
Read a book.
Reading a book, excellent.
Traveling.
Traveling,
Meditation.
meditation,
Playing
yes, very good.
and practice sport
Practicing
activity.
sport,
Sport.
perfect. Practicing sport, yes.
Studying English.
Studying English, that's awesome.
For me, I stay at home and I sew in my clothes.
Very good, excellent. Staying at home, excellent, Sonia. That's a great activity. Excellent. Okay. All right. So, guys, concerning الunit اللي قريناها before this, about food, etc. So, I'm gonna send you a video. You watch it once you are free. فيه so many good vocabulary related to food and eating, etc. Okay. فيه very important vocabulary for you to learn English. All right.
Yes.
Some words that you really need. So, I'm gonna send you the video in WhatsApp. You watch it whenever you have some time. Okay.
Okay.
All right, yes. So that's it for our session today, guys. Thank you very much. صحفتكم and I wish you have a great day.
You too.
Have a great
Thank you so much. صحفتكم and I'll see you too, inshallah.
Thank you.
Inshallah. Thank you.
day.